On July 5th, 2011, at the age of 27, I heard the words that nobody wants to hear. You have cancer. That was the start of a journey we never thought we would go through. I was at Markham Stouffville Hospital being held overnight while they found a room for me in one of the top cancer hospitals in the world, Princess Margaret. They transferred me first thing the next morning, where we anxiously awaited for the doctors, nurses, and team to collect their test results to tell us what type of cancer I had and what the journey was going to look like. I can still picture it perfectly. My husband, mom, dad, brother and sister, all in the room, nervous and teary-eyed but hopeful. I had more tests done in the first 24 hours than the average person would experience in their lifetime. I had blood tests, heart tests, bone marrow tests, ECGs, and the list continues. The University Health Network that includes Princess Margaret and Mount Sinai is incredible. They raced me through underground tunnels, making use of everything that they had to find me a cure. Dr. Karen Yee, an oncologist at Princess Margaret, came into the room to introduce herself as the lead doctor that will be looking after me. She is the one that confirmed that I had leukemia, but she did mention right away that it is curable. While I was diagnosed with the most aggressive type of leukemia, AML, I was fortunate to have a strain called APL. If I had contracted that disease even 4 years earlier, I would not have made it. My treatments consisted of over 15 pills a day, a constant IV injection right into a heart artery, and additional needles of chemotherapy drugs, steroids, and anti-nausea medications. I also had to have a bone marrow aspiration done every 3 months from my hip. And that was to ensure that there was no leukemia cells hiding and starting to redevelop in the bloodstream. With the treatment, you lose all of your full immune system, so I was not allowed to be out in public or have many visitors. Treatments continued for the next 3 years, and even though they were treating thousands of patients, when you were there, you felt like you were their only patient. From 2011 to 2016 was a period of anxiety. They say that once you hit the 5-year mark of being in remission, you can safely say that you have beat cancer. You have kicked cancer's ass. And you better believe that we had one hell of a party on the 5-year anniversary. After 20 plus blood transfusions, over 15 bone marrow aspirations, countless trips to Princess Margaret, on top of the chemotherapy, we were all ready to celebrate. I believe everything happens for a reason. Battling leukemia puts a different perspective on life. You live life to the fullest. Enjoy and embrace every day that you're given. One of my proudest and most emotional moments was completing the 200+ kilometer bike ride to conquer cancer, benefiting Princess Margaret Hospital as part of Team Aecon with a survivor flag on the back of my bike. One moment of the ride that really stood out was crossing the finish line hand in hand with my father. Now we look at my life today, much different than even 3 years ago. During treatment, I was told there was a chance I would not be able to have kids. Meet Brooklyn and her sister-to-be. Not only did Princess Margaret save my life, but they blessed me with 2 true miracles. Thank you, Princess Margaret and Dr. Karen Yee, for saving my life. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Thank you.
Thank you so much for riding. Golden helmet, well done. Yes! As a team, golden and platinum helmets. Looking great, well done, you made it! Aecon! Yes, 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 you made it! $18.3 million raised.
Well done, everyone. Well done. See your cheering squad waiting for you. Nice. Very nice. Okay, great ride. Woo! Thank you. Enjoy it, buddy.
Well done, coming in as a team. Yeah. And Leah did it! Yay!
Thank you, thank you. Well done, bro.
Well done.
Awesome.
Where is that mark?
Cancer research works. They are discovering new cures every day and have vowed to cure cancer in our lifetime. Research takes money. I saw firsthand that fundraising dollars are put to great use. Those fundraising dollars that went towards the research developed a drug that saved my life.